So I'm going to be honest with you, the plan was not to start this vlog off with me doing talking head to a camera in an airport, which is where I am now. Just going to head back to the UK for a few days on some work bits. The plan was to be joined by Sarah over a coffee, but she's woken up with a bit of a sore head this morning. But the show must go on, so this is my attempt at stringing together a story for what's gone on in our world in the last 2 weeks for the blog. It all kicked off with Riley and Reggie's first competitive rugby game with the Exiles. Game day, we're at the Seven Stadium. Riley's first game for the team is having his talk. He's ready. What happened in the first 2 minutes?
Basically, we kicked to them. This kid, he hurt his back to me. And then I just went, gosh, I got the ball before he could. I was like all across the pitch, that half, and then I just ran, picked the ball up and scored a try. When he didn't even get it when he's on that side.
Love you.
Love you.
Yes. Proud of you. Give me a hug. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's worth noting, if your little ones are thinking about playing rugby and you're coming over here, I would highly recommend checking out the Exiles. Yes, there are likely lots of great clubs, but we've committed to the Exiles, and the coaching and the community within that club is second to none.
Everyone seemed to know exactly what to do. Anytime someone went down, the bridges were there were counter rucks, there were tackles. From a coaching standpoint, all of you were brilliant.
It was amazing to see Riley get his first win. The following day, we were actually meant to be in Abu Dhabi watching the NBA game, but on the way back, I decided, why don't we extend that trip out a little bit more rather than just spend a few hours in Abu Dhabi. We spent 36 hours there visiting places like the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, Heritage Village. We went to see the Louvre, but I'm not going to bring all that to this vlog because we'll get a dedicated video that you can watch about here. It was an awesome trip. Go and check it out if you have any interest in seeing what Abu Dhabi's like. The following day, Uncle Alex arrived. He was in Dubai for a week. Here's him picking the kids up from school as a bit of a surprise. There's Riles. And that evening, within our community, so Shoba Heartlands, there's always these little events going on, and we always find out about them within the lift and these posters. And we wanted to go and explore what Dandia was. So there was a Dandia festival in the community. So the next thing we did, we headed out to a place called the Wright Market, which is just opened back up.
It's Sunday and the Wright Market has just opened, so we're going to go and explore and take you with us. Hiya, 2 adults and 2 children, please. Thank you. So it's 5 AED per person to enter, but children are free. So it was 10 AED for us to get in. We used to love this sort of stuff back in the UK, but again, normally it'd get rained off. So to have this, it's much bigger than I thought, loads of choice of food. Yeah, the stores are just so nice, everything handmade and handcrafted, really, really nice, cool vibes, so very happy. Got a coffee, got a shawarma, the boys are having pasta and pizza, so yeah, let's taste the food, see what it's like.
What do you think about the prices here?
Reasonable, I thought, for saying that everything's sort of handcrafted and handmade. Normally, anything like that you're paying a premium for. So I wouldn't say it feels expensive, but again, everything in the shops here is more expensive, so maybe we're just like more accustomed to pricier prices. But yeah, normally for handmade stuff in the UK, you're definitely paying a premium. There's loads of little things for kids to do as well, so I think it's great as a full family. I
definitely recommend visiting the Wright Market, especially the petting zoo. I don't know if it's actually called a petting zoo, but I'm just going to call it that. That was an additional fee to go inside, but you get to get up close and personal with animals, which is something the boys absolutely loved. And even Sarah got involved.
Yeah, you can try.
We'll keep it later for the rabbits.
Just do like this, okay?
Excuse me.
1 minute.
It's a bit fast.
You're going to bite me? Hello.
Watch after that you go snake, okay?
stroke you. Daddy's looking at you.
Your turn next.
No, I'm not doing it. Not a chance.
Straight over there.
Just for it very short, yeah? Then take it off. Promise?
But sometimes he bite a little bit.
Just a little.
Okay.
What's that?
Don't take it off. Don't take it off.
Could you just stroke him once to show us that you
Just
love
go like
animals?
this. Just go like that.
But
No, stroke his nose.
Sometimes,
No, that's it then. Thank you.
sometimes he bites.
Thank you.
This one bites.
Thank you.
This one bites.
Yeah, maybe I'm scared.
High five. So that brings us on to half term. And to kick off half term, we hit our 100-day milestone in Dubai and we decided to head out for a family meal.
So we've headed down to the Palm to the Anantara Hotel to a restaurant called Mekong, I think is how you pronounce it. Again, found it on the Entertainer app. You know we love an Entertainer app, 2 for 1 on main courses, because we are celebrating today because we have done 100 days in Dubai. So it's 100 days since we moved, and of course you've got to celebrate it. Adam is not happy the fact that I've put an anniversary to this, but I feel like it's a big milestone, so let's go and celebrate.
Just to be clear, it's not that I'm not happy about it. 100 days I'll go with, but my fear is that she ends up turning this into it's been 200 days. It's been
I might do 150. This is cute.
Cheers to 100 days, guys.
Cheers to 100 days living in Dubai. Put it on the leaf, we get the leaf.
How do I do it?
Reaction? One of the things we wanted to cover off this morning was Sarah's review of the place, but again, she woke up with a sore head.
Salut, baby!
In terms of being in Dubai for 100 days, we're going to do a podcast soon. So if you do have any specific questions, please drop them in the comments of this video because we're going to go and answer them. We've already saved a bunch of them up so far. And as a quick review for Mekong, it was absolutely stunning. Again, on the Entertainer app, so definitely check it out. If you are looking for a place at the top of the Palm to go for a nice meal, I'd highly recommend it. And then after the meal, we actually got back and the kids were trying to get some dessert out of me. And there's a little bet going on right now that both the boys think they can eat 25 Krispy Kreme donuts each within an hour. So I'm not going to get in the habit of buying the kids 3 donuts each. But there's a little bet going on. So I've got some dumb kids that they think that they can eat 25 Krispy Kreme donuts in less than an hour, glazed donuts.
It's easy.
And we've had a serious bet on it. So just to try and prove a point, to give them one get out of jail, to say, listen, we're just gonna, it's our 100th day in Dubai, and they've got 3 donuts each. And I just want you to tell me, honestly, after you've eaten them, how confident you are of the 25 donuts in an hour challenge, okay?
Yeah. I'm extremely confident.
You're extremely confident. I love you. Okay, so a quick update. I didn't get any B-roll of... He just stood up and I thought he just needed a wee.
I do need to go toilet really bad.
But he's also finished his donuts and I haven't...
6 minutes. He said he's watching TV.
Okay, so 6 minutes
3.
for 3.
Yeah.
You'd have to keep eating at the same pace for 25 donuts. Still confident? You can back out.
No.
Whoa, breaking news, come here, Reg. Come here. Whoa, come here.
I don't even think I have the appetite to finish the Biscoff one. Firstly, because it's really filling, and secondly, because it's not very nice.
So you're backing out?
Yeah, I'm backing out.
Sensible.
I'm really
Don't know what we're going to do with this extra donut though. So having finished that Biscoff Krispy Kreme donut myself, I decided to keep a promise to myself, something I've been thinking about doing for a while. Okay, so a little bit of scene setting. Just had a 5k run, which is not like me. Normally on the treadmill at the moment. My back's not in great shape. Oh, woe is me, get the Spoilers violin out. But I keep telling myself that I'm going to get up in the morning and do a 5k run down at Kite Beach, which is where I am at the moment. And I've just finished the 5k run, so feeling pretty happy with myself. Back seems to be in good shape. Kind of came off the back of watching an amazing podcast with Jay Shetty and Kobe Bryant, which says don't negotiate with yourself. So I told myself last night I was going to do it, and I've done it. Feel good for it. And then I've seen all these people in the water. Something I've never done is just have a run, jump in the sea. So that's what I'm going to do. So that was the first and definitely not the last time of going for a run down Kite Beach and then jumping in the ocean. As it's half term, you can imagine our job is to keep the boys busy while juggling work. Reggie had a play date with one of his friends from school, which meant I had a couple of hours with Riley. So I said to Riley, what do you want to get up to? I'm too old for this. My back's not good enough for this. Where are we?
Loco Bear. And I forced him to go on the trampoline park because apparently he's getting too old. Because his back's
hold
hurting.
on. My back is hurting, but he said, man up for at least an hour, have some fun with Daddy. So I'm in big kid mode. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
My turn. Oh, I'm the world's best cameraman right now. Don't let the cameraman beat you. Let's see what you got, Ross. Nice. I'm not too old. Not yet. Let's go. You have to keep moving around it as well. If I tag you, you're out. And that brings us on something that Sarah has been super excited about. See, Sarah hasn't been back to the UK. I've been back once already. I'm going back again now. So I've seen a couple of my friends and family. Sarah hasn't travelled back, but one of her friends is flying over. Well, not one of her friends. Her best friend, Becky, is flying over with her 2 daughters.
Super excited. My friend has arrived from the UK. I've been eagerly waiting all morning for her to wake up because I didn't know what apartment she was in. So I'm heading down now to see her. Excited!
And the first activity we did with these guys was head out to the safari park. It's just opened back up because it closes during the summer. So I'm going to share with you some of the footage of the safari park, but we're going to do a full dedicated review of this place because I think for the value for money, which I'll put on the screen here, I think it's an absolute must visit, whether you live here or you're just visiting.
They're all coming though.
He's acting like a human. Oh my gosh! What are the Oh my What is that? Yeah. Hello. Whoa.
Ready, Reg?
Yeah. This must be really fun for you. Yeah, this is so fun.
Comme ça.
Also from Africa? Yes. So the exhibit of antics was extinct in the wild in year 2000 and recently in 2020.
After the safari park, we were all a bit tired, so we just went and chilled by the pool. And then Becky says, how about we pop down to the local shop and grab a bottle of wine and open it between us? She didn't know it was a completely dry country. And yes, you can drink in places, if we've already covered in previous vlogs, but it's not as simple as just going down to local equivalent to Tesco's and grabbing a bottle of wine. But I did take it on myself as a mission to work out, is there a way to get a bottle of wine? And there was. So step one was you have to get a liquor license. And I was like, well, that sounds complicated and it sounds expensive. But literally 500 meters away from where we live, there's a place called MMI. I think that's right. I'll put the logo on the screen in case it's wrong, where if you have a liquor license, you can buy from them. You can walk in or you can get it delivered. So I was like, how long does it take to get a liquor license? And he told me to just download an app, License DXB, downloaded it. And within about 10 minutes, I had a liquor license. And within 2 hours, it was actually less than that, it was about 90 minutes, I had some wine and I had to treat myself to a bottle of whiskey. Got that delivered. And in terms of the pricing, I was expecting to get absolutely gouged on the pricing for wine out here. But I'll put the prices on the screen. They were unbelievably reasonable. And best of all, the wine arrived perfectly chilled so we can enjoy a bottle.
Ta-da!
The following day, I chilled out by the pool with Riley, Reggie, Tamsin and Rubes, while Sarah and Becky headed out to one of our favourite places, actually, which is at the top of the palm, a place called Kite Beach. They had an absolute blast there, just catching up. And I'll wrap the vlog up with a bit of footage, which is yesterday we headed back to Maison Mathis for a brunch. Same place we took my friends when they came out here. And all I can say is we got max value and everyone ended up on the dance floor, hence the sore heads this morning. And if you've made it this far in the vlog and you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. And if you have any specific questions, we're going to do our 100 Days in Dubai podcast when I'm back. Drop your questions in and we'll make sure we get them answered. Stay well. Speak to you soon.